Today's video is going to be very important for those who are serious about choosing full-time trading as a career. In this video, I am going to touch certain aspects of trading which are not usually talked about. We will understand dopamine in detail and its relation to trading, and whatever I am going to share in this video is purely based out of my personal experience. So yes, it can vary a little bit from person to person, but the fundamentals really wouldn't change. So now that you know what the video is really going to be about, this is Shrish here from Trading Explained, and without any further ado, let's begin. So let's begin the video by understanding what exactly is dopamine. Well, dopamine is a neurotransmitter that's made in the brain, and it acts as a chemical messenger between neurons of the brain. Now I'm pretty sure you didn't get it, so let's keep this scientific language aside and let's talk in language of humans. So in simple language, dopamine is basically a feel-good hormone. So what exactly is that? See, whenever you come to associate any activity with any pleasure, that releases dopamine. Now I'm pretty sure you didn't get this one too. Let me simplify it further. Basically, when you do anything that you like, your brain releases dopamine. That's it. Like when you eat your favorite food, watch your favorite movie, or play your favorite video game, or watch porn, or have sex, or etc. etc. Basically anything that you enjoy, your brain releases dopamine. Well, now you might ask, what is the problem with that? Is having dopamine bad? Well, no, not really, but think of dopamine like a pat on your back in a nature's way. Brain gives you some reward for doing some hard work. It is actually meant to be released by doing some reward worthy work. Imagine this one time when you had so much of work on your back and you had less time, but you still did it anyway. You worked hard, you put in the hours, you worked in, day out, and somehow you completed that work, that project or whatever it was. How did it felt after you completed? Do you remember? It feels like satisfaction. I did it, finally. This is where the dopamine should be getting released, not every now and then when you watch YouTube video or scroll through Instagram stories or play video game or watch porn. Now what is the problem? The problem is that in today's world, almost every one of us is having excess of dopamine. See, now this is where the actual problem kicks in. Having dopamine is not a problem, but anything in excess is bad. Now if you are a kid of 90s or before that, you might remember that our favorite food, especially the sweets, did not used to get cooked every other day. It was saved for some special occasion or used to get cooked when we achieved something or did some reward worthy work, got good marks in schools, got some number 1 or number 2 in sports, or our tuition teacher appreciated us a lot, or anything of that sort. Come to think of it, why not every day? Couldn't we afford it? Some milk, some sugar, or mom didn't have time? Well, none of those things. This is where our Indian culture was so strong back then. Now it has gotten weaker, but that is topic for another day. But this is how our Indian culture used to work. Dopamine used to release only when it was supposed to release. Sweets or any good food, we used to get it only when we did some reward worthy work or achieved something. Now what happens today? Swiggy, Zomato, we have everything on phone. Whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, just order it, have it and enjoy. This is what currently is going on, isn't it? And we are living in a technological world, and that is why all these problems are there. Now I don't blame you for doing that because every other person is doing it. But come to think of it for real, like what is dopamine and how it is affecting us? It is actually, we are actually getting manipulated by all these companies and all these social media things that are around us, and we are actually letting them manipulate us. Just ordering food when we want to, whatever we want to, wherever we want to, whenever we want to, eating anything that we want releases dopamine. Playing a video game whenever we want releases dopamine. Watching a porn video whenever we want releases dopamine. Scrolling through Instagram feed, watching any random YouTube video, watching a web series, watching any movie, everything that we do today, literally everything is releasing dopamine, and that is bad. Now what do we do? What is the solution to it? See, there is a solution called dopamine detox. What is it? It basically means to cut off from all those things, cut yourself off from all those things that you love doing for a certain period of time. I'm not going to explain that in this video. You can search for dopamine detox on YouTube. There are thousands of videos out there. You can search there. Basically, not giving your brain more dopamine than it deserves is the real solution. Now let me give you a quick example of how we are getting manipulated. Alright. Now the video is playing in black and white color, grayish color. And now your brain immediately wants to stop playing this video because the colors are missing, the dopamine is not getting released, and you do not want to watch it anymore. Now we are back with colors and now you are fine with it. Now you are okay watching this video, and this is exactly how we are getting manipulated every single day. Every single YouTube video, every single porn movie, every single normal movie, web series, video games, they are all designed to manipulate you. They are all designed to consume your time so they can make money on your time. So enough of dopamine now, but let's talk how is it really related to trading. Now, as I said previously in the video, it is completely out of my personal experience. So it can vary for you a little bit, but the fundamentals would not change. For example, whenever I lost a good amount of money or whenever I made heavy mistakes in trading, I kept a note of it. I kept trading journal and understood where I was going wrong. For first couple of years, I couldn't even understand what was wrong with me because I thought I was doing the right things, but still the market is punishing me. That wasn't really the case. The thing I realized much later was that whenever I did silly mistakes, I had a bad day at trading, was because I was supremely high on dopamine from past night. Maybe because of watching movies, playing video games, having favorite food, or anything that releases dopamine. So in my personal case, whenever I was high on dopamine, I just messed up my trading. And this is when I came to understand that dopamine does really play a real big part in our lives. It affects many parts of our behavior and physical functions such as learning, motivation, heart rate, sleep, mood, attention, etc. etc. I'll just attach the list somewhere over here. Now as you can see, the list is unending. It is a non-ending list, which means dopamine affects so much on us and we do not even know about it. So the best way is to understand what it exactly is and how to control it so we can live our lives better. Now we talk about trading. When we talk about trading, it is mostly based upon your mood and how you are dealing with your emotions. Okay, and dopamine is controlling all of that. So now messing up with dopamine levels does actually mean you are messing up with your trading. Now I don't know if you have observed this on your personal level, but do try this personally. Like on Sunday night, just have a lot of your good food, watch the favorite movie, watch some porn if you want to, and the next morning try trading. Just try out this experiment if you want to. I bet you will completely mess up your trading plan and whatever you are actually doing in trading. You will lose some money and then you will get frustrated. The problem is, we think we messed up trading because we did something wrong. Well, it is not. It is because of those higher levels of dopamine we had from previous nights. Now this is where it is messing up. So basically it means higher levels of dopamine is equals to bad trading, or lower levels of dopamine which actually might result in good trading. Now this is where I had doubt. If I reduced my dopamine levels, would I get good at trading? This was my doubt. So I tried it out. I had this dopamine detox for 2 weeks, and in that particular time I noticed my progress as a trader. You won't believe the results were astounding. It was greater than I thought and it amazed me. It was a couple of years back though, and I was not making any YouTube videos, but now I got reminded of it. So I thought, let's just share this knowledge I have and let's make a YouTube video about it. So everyone who's watching it will come to know about it and how serious this really thing is. Now I'm sorry because I'm talking very slow today, but my dental treatment is going on and I'm not really able to talk in in a right manner. So excuse me for that. Also, I'm not in the right frame of mind of making videos, to be very honest, but it's all right. It all happens. I'm just making video nonetheless. So if pardon me for anything that's going wrong today in this video, but the dental treatment is going to take a long time and I don't want to stay on the sidelines until the dental treatment is over. So making it the way I can. So pardon me for that. But I hope you understood what I'm trying to convey, the message I'm trying to convey in this particular video. How dopamine affects us, what exactly is dopamine, how it affects us, and how we are getting manipulated by this hormone called dopamine. So what is the solution? As I said, solution is to stay on the sidelines with dopamine. Basically cut it out. Reduce your favorite food, just have it once in 2 weeks. If possible, quit porn. I know it's easy talking about it and it's really difficult to execute, but it is actually destroying us. It's destroying our dreams. So you need to do that. If possible, stop watching web series. Stop watching movies every now and then. Stop scrolling through Instagram stories every now and then. Stop watching every damn YouTube video you see on your feed. Stop doing all these things. If possible, make your phone grayscale, which means it does not allow any color on your phone. It basically becomes a white and black phone. Stop using phone for 12 hours. So stop doing all those things which are not really necessary. Give your brain the dopamine that it actually deserves. Don't give it excess of dopamine. It will just kill you. It will just, you are just getting manipulated and you are not even knowing about it. It will kill you. It will actually kill your dreams. It will make you a walking dead man in just less than 2 years if you don't quit on all these things. And when it comes to trading, make sure that you are not high on dopamine from previous night, because that will just mess up on your trading. The best way is, the markets are open from Monday to Friday, so the best way is to avoid any kind of dopamine giving activity in that particular period, and especially on Sunday night, because on Monday the markets open again, and if you are high on dopamine from Sunday night, you're going to have a bad Monday morning. This not only applies to trading, it does apply to trading in a larger way than other things, but in general, if you are not serious about trading as a profession, if you're just watching this video randomly, then also just try to avoid or try to cut out on your dopamine, unnecessary dopamine, I would say. Your brain deserves dopamine and it should get dopamine when it actually needs to have it. But just watching random videos, watching porn videos, playing video games, and all these things are unnecessary, and these things as a act as distraction or act as a bigger barrier towards your success in life. So they say success is not easy. It is not easy because of all these things. No one considers the effect of all these things when it comes to talking about bigger things in life. When you consider all these small things that are stopping you from going where you want to, you would actually reduce them one by one. So I hope you learned something out of this video, and if you did, then make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with such more content that revolves around trading and trading consistency and success in general. Until then, you can watch my other videos. There's a lot of good content over there and you can get to learn a lot about trading from those videos as well. So I'll see you around and take care. Peace out. Think of this one time when you had so much of work to be done or some kind of project you were working on. There was so much of work that, अरे पक्षी जाना भाई कितना चिल्लाएगा.